Hey, how's it going? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Um, right outside, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's a protest happening. People are just kind of marching up the street. It's a peaceful protest, no looting, no rioting. And I was able to go out there for a little bit and just to hear the people's concerns. You can see the grief, you can see the pain. Um, you can just tell like there's a measure of frustration there, and these things are very real. These things aren't fabricated. I believe they're actually understated, to be honest with you. Just my life personally, like I served a month and a half in prison for police planting drugs on me. You know, I seen friends, minors, 15, 16 years old, get beat up by the police, get stripped naked by the police right down the streets. I've seen it all, I know these things are a very real reality. It's easy to kind of step back and say it's not my problem. It's my people aren't going through what I'm going through, or I personally haven't seen it, so therefore it's not a real reality. But that's not a fair way to actually weigh everything that's taking place. It's very real. These things do happen, and they happen more often than not, unfortunately. One of my prayers is just for those who have the platform to speak out. Please speak out. I've been seeing a lot of men of God speak out, but then I've been seeing a lot of men of God not speak out. Speak out. Whether regardless of your view, people need to hear, your views on it, because people are following your faith, and we need to do something. There has to be a measure of change. And just to my black people, those who are going through it, or my minority groups, just understand this. You don't have to be a victim. You don't have to live as a victim. You can live victorious. You can excel at your dreams, and you can excel in the sphere of influence, because we're all leaders. We all have a measure of influence in our lives, and we all can still be effective regardless of the oppression that's been placed on specifically minority groups. I'm probably going to lose a lot of friends for this, and I still love you regardless. I have a lot of white friends, a lot of conservative friends, and I love them to death. And I don't think that because some, not all, but some maybe are naive to what's taking place. I don't think that they have that hatred that the media is probably portraying that they have. But I do think it's wise for us just to kind of study up on these things, and be sympathetic. Be gentle with people. Don't just assume that what you believe is right. Just consider that maybe somebody else has a different experience than what I have, and really consider that. So, God bless you guys. I'm praying for each and every one of you guys. I know some of my friends, I've been seeing videos, and some of you guys on the front lines, and just be safe out there. Keep it peaceful, and know that God knows all, and He hears the cries of the righteous. He hears the cries of His saints, and He's listening. So God bless. Y'all take it easy.